Antarctica is the world's largest mysterious continent filled with ice, on which the first step was taken in 1821. There are a total of 7 continents on our Earth, and Antarctica is the world's 5th largest continent, which is completely filled with ice. Antarctica is such a large continent of ice that only ice is ice up to 5 kilometers deep, which has covered 97% of this continent. This ice continent is spread over an area of 1,036,000 square kilometers, in which 17 countries like Pakistan and 4 countries like India can fit. There is so much ice on this continent that if it melts altogether, it will increase by 200 feet on the surface of the oceans of the world. 60% of the fresh water of the world is present in the form of ice sheets in Antarctica. No matter why the hot weather of June and July is not, but the temperature of Antarctica remains from -50 degrees Celsius to -90 degrees Celsius throughout the year. And this is the reason why there is almost no hope of life here. So that only 2 ATM machines are present in the entire Antarctica. Here, 6 months of summer are constantly day and 6 months of winter are constantly night. Neither there is any time zone in Antarctica nor any country is in control of this continent. It is very difficult to estimate the time here without being under the sun for 6 months. This is the reason why no time zone is followed in Antarctica. Many people believe that there are many secrets hidden under this ice of Antarctica. And some people believe that there is another world under this ice. Some people think that under the ice, the spaceships of aliens are in frozen condition. And some people believe that here is Hitler's secret military base. 11,000 years ago, a natural disaster came, whose target was a city where people considered themselves gods. And that city was none other than Atlantis. It is said that the lost city of Atlantis is also somewhere under the mountains of ice on Antarctica. To put it in clear words, there are such secrets buried in this continent of ice that no one can even think about. For the past few years, scientists and researchers have been investigating the secrets of Antarctica. They are constantly trying to find and discover secrets. And during research, they have discovered such things that have made this continent even more mysterious than the discovery of these secrets. It is said that the mystery of Antarctica is getting more confusing than solving it. More than 400 lakes have been discovered from Antarctica so far, which are hidden under the layers of ice. In 2009, a cat's nest was found inside the ice of Antarctica, which had blown the researchers' minds. The surprising thing was that this nest was not of any ordinary cat. The nest of this cat was an egg-bearing cat. After research, it was found that this animal was found on the ground about 2.5 crore years ago. In 1911, the first meteorite was found in Antarctica. And since then, more than 45,000 meteorites have been found on this continent. Meteorites are such pieces of hard stone that do not belong to our Earth, but they have come from another planet. According to researchers, many of these meteorites are more than 700,000 years old. In 2015, a small meteorite from Antarctica. A small meteorite was discovered from Antarctica. After research, it was found that this meteorite came from Mars, not anywhere else. Because there were such bacteria in it that are found on Mars. In 2014, an archaeologist discovered something from Antarctica that surprised everyone. During the research, the archaeologist found 3 human skulls, which were the first human skulls found in Antarctica. Compared to normal skulls, these skulls were different because their heads were more than the extreme. Such skulls have been found by scientists in Egypt and Peru, which points to the fact that perhaps thousands of years ago, people lived in Antarctica, who must have had some connection with ancient Egyptian civilization. In 1911, a scientist named Taylor discovered a waterfall in Antarctica where blood falls instead of water, and this place is called Taylor Glacier. For many years, it was believed that blood flows from inside this glacier, but after research, it was found that there is a very large water dam under this glacier and there is a sea in this water. There is more than 3 times more salt than water. And along with this, the iron coming out of the mountains is also present in this water. And when this water comes out of the glacier, the iron in the water combines with the oxygen in the air and makes iron oxide. And thus the water turns red. 17 types of bacteria were also discovered in this water. And the amazing thing was that these bacteria do not need oxygen and sunlight to survive. Scientists and researchers believe that these bacteria are present on those planets where there is no oxygen and sunlight are not needed to live in Antarctica. Scientists and researchers believe that these bacteria are present on those planets where there is no oxygen and sunlight. But where did these bacteria come from on our Earth? This mystery is also confusing the mystery of Antarctica. Scientists have also found some evidence from this continent of ice that spreads at a distance of about 1.5 crore square kilometers, which proves that life existed on Antarctica hundreds of thousands of years ago and this place was also worth living. In 1980, researchers found dinosaur caves from Antarctica, and since then, many dinosaurs, plesiosaurs and mosasaurs have been found here. And the research revealed that these caves are about 700,000 years old. It is assumed that these tunnels are about 70 lakh years old. That is, at that time this place was worth living. From the 1100 feet of area, the archaeologist found a very scary creature tunnel. This tunnel is 8 feet long and its skeleton did not match any of the existing phenomena on the ground. And until today it was not known the reality. Hope you like this video and share it and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video.